Hello Joost.
Hey Theo.
What do you want?
Yeah, a nice haircut.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Okay, we're gonna make a barber's hairstyle.
Awesome.
Not too kinky and not too trendy, but looking good. Well, it's time for you and the rest of the world to show what you have now.
Yeah, sure.
And you need a haircut.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello friends on YouTube. Gonna do Joost's hair. Of course, I start with protection. A man's hair is different than women's hair because the skull shape is totally different. And of course it has to be a manly hairstyle, so don't take too round. Hold the lines in the neck wide, not too small, so that I will show you all. Also on men's hairstyles, I just start with wetting the hair a little bit, not too much, just upper hair, to see what the fall is. Because he has dry hair, I take a little bit amount of deep conditioner and bring it on his hair, so then all the dry ends will be treated at the same time I cut hair. It makes cutting of hair a lot easier and it feels better on the skin. So start with the conditioner. Lay the upper hair beside, come into the position of cutting. Now start cutting with ultra thin comb, because I want to get near to the skin but still leaving hair on. Taking off the first line of hair. Holding the comb in an angle so I can get on touch with the upper hair that stays a little bit longer. And let my comb guide me through the hair. I'll always show you that from the front so you can see it a little bit better. You see that I'm guiding with my comb and lay the hair in the position that I want them to be cut off. So I give it also a rounding to the back, so I get a better flow of the hair. And also the grow back of the hair is a lot better, because also Joost's hair is about 2.5 months old, this hairstyle. And it's still a wonderful hairstyle. Even when I would clean up his contour, it would look ultra good. And there was but nothing strange on it, because when you cut it right, the grow back of the hair will give a natural fall on the hair and will always looking good. Put my blades in a common position so the blade is totally back to the back. Set the clipper on the skin where the under part of the blade clean the facial line. Make a connection to the beard. Still I'm working in the combing position of my blade. This is the sharpest position. Working to the center of the skull, holding my comb in the lines of his eyebrow lines. I always do, because I think it's the best way to take off the hair. And this I do till I get on the center of the skull. And now you see my comb getting in a horizontal position, because on the center of the skull the hairs just flow down. When you hear that strange sound what you hear between it, that's our hairs between the blades. So you put your blade to the front and to the back again, and then it's gone. And when it often happens, you better take a new blade on your clipper, because I work a lot with clippers. Make the neckline nice short, because now it's springtime, and when summer is coming, the neckline can be ultra short, so it gets its first sun tones, and then you don't burn in the summertime. When you've been to a hairdresser and it's summertime and your skin is pale or white, please put a protection on, because otherwise you get a skin burning, and that's not so good for your hair and also not good for you. So I mostly put a protection on when the customers go out of my salon. Never make a hard line in the underlines, just the sides will be clean. Maar dat begint al echt eruit te zien als een mooie herenkapsel. Going to his left side. Again, you see my comb smoothly goes into the position of his eyebrows. So not straight down, but in an angle. Put my blade in a combing position again. In the sharpest position. Not leaning on the clipper, because then you get an irritating skin. Just gently let the clipper do its work. Going to the front again. Be aware of how I move my comb. This comb is available by Siebel, and that's on the market by in Holland by Hairmix and Produo. Put my blade in a combing position again. Go against the natural fall of the hair. Put it in the sharpest position. Clean the contour. Combing position. I go down on the beard. So I just trim it a bit, not too much. Soften the facial line, also off the beard. And now I can go to the upper hair. Work a little bit off the line that I normally do. Normally I would take this line 2 straight up and connect to the upper hair. But I love to give it more in the shape of the skull, so that's why I take a little bit off. I think my angle is a little bit off of the man's hairstyle. On this side I keep it straight up, because his hair is falling this way. So here I get into a straight line. And with a man's hairstyle you have to take up about 9 times till I get to the end. Mostly do this 2 times after each other, so I'm certain that I get all the hairs. Every time take about 1.5 centimeter. This I do by laying the hair down, taking up. Now Joost's hair, I always cut a little bit in the disconnect, because I love when his hair goes down to the back. I love it when it has a little bit volume, so I take it off a little bit in the disconnect. So you see this line is a little bit off of the line of the short hair. I just lay my fingers in the line of cutting, bend them a bit, so I give them a slight graduation to the back, but that guarantees me that I have a better fall. So I connect also the back of his head. Take the hair to the other side. Give it a slight graduation. Lay it in the fall. Keep my fingers pointing to the center line of his skull. Lay it back. See that I have some thickness in the center, so I have to take off some more hair. This is also because I'm in a position now of filming this, that I'm not standing on the place where I should be, so it's a bit hard to find this position. I have to bend a bit so you can see it, and I have to stand out of my line. But now I come to the end result, this hairstyle. With a scissor over comb technique, I connect the hairs to the short side. Of course this is a disconnect. This I do just to get more volume on the longer side. Show you the disconnect. Some water. This is the disconnect again. Here I go in and just lay him in the line of falling, so I'm sure that we'll have a good line when I style it and not give some thickness on top. I only have to do the front.
King was wel
Ja, dat is vies hè.
bizar soms.
Ja.
Dan heb je echt dagen dat het echt grijs is.
Ja, vies hè.
Maar ook heel veel zonnige dagen gehad. gelukkig. Was dat ook een belangrijke meeting op een gegeven moment. Dus dan hadden de helft van de fabrieken stonden uit.
Oké.
Dus Dan heb je een mooi weer.
Apart, hè?
Ja.
And this is Joost man's hairstyle. Now I only have to clean up with a knife the contour lines and I style it with a new pomade of rough hair. Knife. Pulling the skin real tight. Same I do in the neckline. Go straight down. Show you on that side. Pulling the skin real tight. And on his neckline, I'm holding my knife real flat, so don't make a hard line, and it's just gently take off the hairs that are too white to the underside. So, and don't make a hard line, and it's just gently soft lines. This way I'm certain that it grows back very gently and very soft. Now on towel dry hair, I will use a new pomade of hair waste, that's rough hair. Nice thing, it's a very wonderful pomade. I think pomade is always wonderful to make classic hairstyles on men. It adds a lot of shine, and because this one is not so greasy and smelling wonderful, not like petrol, it just gives a nice classic hairstyle. And still wonderful young for today's hairstyles. Brings also out colors. And because it's not greasy, it don't stick on your clothes. And this is my new hairstyle for Joost. Joost mag het weten.
Yeah.
Joost, will you show your new hairstyle to the world?
I will.
And thank you for modeling.
Yeah, thank you very much for cutting.
You're welcome.